Hi and welcome to an update video, I guess. In a previous video I talked about, and as you can see that I'm Euphoric Assassin. In a previous video I talked about a stealth build and how that a particular engravement sort of made a tool very like, I won't even say overpowered. That it sort of encompassed the stealth build. And I talked about the Robe of the Enraged and saying I didn't implore anyone to purchase it whatsoever. That I just said that I purchased it via the Shadows exchange in the game Assassin's Creed Shadows. And since that video, today there was an update, June 25th, 2025, on the game Assassin's Creed Shadows, and Ubisoft have basically patched this build, I guess. They've nerfed the tool, which the chance of just it not consuming, basically. They've patched it. So as you can see, I've got the same trinket. They are different levels as well, but that's the time when I'm looking at it in my video recording to in-game recording. That doesn't make a difference. It doesn't descale based on your level. It's since the game is updated. So as you can see, the Cerulean puzzle trinket now on the left. On the screenshot, it used to do 50% chance to refill your tool. I show the choices of engravement in a video, but this will be a short video, sort of showing now alternative chances for you to assist your stealth build, because now the latest update has reduced it down to 10% chance, which is 1 in 10 chance of recovering your tool. Like, you don't consume it. You don't really consume it, but you know what I mean. When you throw it at an enemy now, it's very slim chance that it'll give it back to you. Which is annoying when I've just made a stealth build in Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Unlucky. Oh shit.
Well, as I've said, this is going to be a short clip anyway, and I'm not having a go at Ubisoft because obviously it's their game, it's their property, and they can do what they want with it. But it's like, it's somewhat insignificant in the scale of the proportion of the game. That why would they do that? Why would they change that? That is just so unfair, because that made the game enjoyable. That made the game actually live up to its name, Assassin's Creed. You know, being able to, you know, kill a lot of people, use your throwing knives to remain stealth, fulfilled the objective of the actual series. You know, by making it work, you don't have to keep going over to the bodies and risk getting caught to recover your kunai. You had a 50% chance, now it's a 1 in 9% chance. Just utterly ridiculous. Like I said, if you still wish to just use the other side of the stealth mechanic, as you can see here, that I looked at the enemy's health when I was in the shadows, and I could take out a guard with that amount of health when it triggered. So you could still use that portion if you're stealthy enough to play it that way. Right, well, this is just a short video which is in reference to my shadow stealth build, if that's what you wish to call it. That the kunai are now nerfed to a certain degree, as you can see. I have 0 kunai, and the reason why is because Ubisoft updated the game, and instead of it being 50% engravement, now I don't know. Now I don't know if there is a 50% engravement, but it's now been reduced to 10% chance. 10% chance to refill a tool on a kill. Why? When that was so perfect for a stealth build. Why would they do that? That is just criminal. So, yes, I'm going to make this video, which will be a very short video, just to sort of like say update on the stealth build, that it's now harder to do the stealth build. You can still go with it and use your assassination ability, and if the guys, you can collect the kunai from the guys, it will still sort of work, but now there's a 10% chance of recovering the kunai, which is just criminal. Why update your game and nerf something? Like, why? That weren't something that broke the game, that was something that was helpful to the stealth mechanics of the game.
Shoots don't need a tree, of course.
Yeet.
So yeah, I'm gonna now include a clip that shows when you go to your settlement that there are options for recovering your tools, but it has definitely been nerfed and there's no legendary engravement, so I'll let that clip play out after you hear me say unlucky again.
Yeah, set on DVD. Unlucky.
Right, well, I wanted to check whether the reason why they nerfed the engravement was because they wanted to change the 50% chance as a legendary engravement, which, as you can see, my forge is level 3, and that's why I was able to put the elf segments, remove 2 elf segments on assassinations in the shadows. Now I know I misread that, but that's the reason why I was able to equip the legendary engravement, because when you upgrade your forge to level 3, you can upgrade your gear up to level 60, as well as equip level legendary engravements. So back to this. So as you can see, 10% chance to refill a tool on kill. So stealth build out the window to a certain degree. Let's say you do want to let's say you want to refill your tools. This is now the best they offer you right now. This one, 50% chance to refill a tool on dodge, because second best is this one, 35% chance to refill a tool when detected. So I guess you could do that because it's like it's pretty much 1 in 3 chance of refilling a tool. So it's probably going to be a bit more common. Like this one, it's only slightly better than 15% chance to refill a tool on a kill. It says 15% with headshot. So you could still go with your stealth build, but then like your shurikens run out. Now obviously, like if you go to your mastery tree and you equip the most amount you can have for your kunai, not shurikens, your kunai, then it'll probably be a while before you run out. But this is the best the game can offer you, which breaks stealth in a way. But if you wish to do a stealth run, which is like staying in the shadows, whistling, using your bells and whatever else, and killing that way, and killing your target, and just collecting your and collecting your kunai off the bodies, then you could still stick with the 10% chance to refill a tool on a kill. Or you could choose that one, which, as you can see, it says assassinate the corrupt icon known as Endor Raikou. So that would probably be your best chance to keep your stealth build. Whereas with this one, if you do equip that one, which I might just equip that one just because it says dodging, so I can just dodge whilst in combat and refill my tools that way. So that's what I'm going to do. But I thought I would take a look at what options it gives for engravement, saying as Ubisoft have nerfed it now, and that's potentially your best chance. So yeah, this will be a short video just updating the stealth build and sort of saying now they've sort of put a break in it, showing you what your best engravement is, you know what I mean, what your best engravement of choice is, or show the options the game gives you. But if you want the 50% chance like I showed in the previous video, which I will show you a side-by-side comparison of the two, then you will see that it has been nerfed. So yeah, thanks for watching my video. If you've took the time to watch this the video, you know I appreciate it. As I said, this is just a short video which will probably likely titled an update to the stealth build. So yeah, this is the end of this video. Like I said, it would be a short video, because if you watch the previous video, there's no point putting in clips and clips and clips of that video when you've already seen and watched it. So this is just an update video to sort of say like, well, why have you nerfed that build that I stumbled on? But anyway, if you've watched the video and you've enjoyed the video, I appreciate you watching it, and as always, have a good day.
Tombstone of Doom, of course.
Alright. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, it's out on DVD. Give a mercy, I'm not even doing that. All I'm trying to do is choke some kid, that's it. That's all I'm trying to do, look. The living choke slam of doom! Yeah, like civilian casualties was the thing that I was worried about. I will show you why I am the brother to John Swammers. They call me One Thomas. Unlucky. Run! Run, Hobbit! Run, you moron! Move, you bastard!
Get wrecked! Oh!
Unlucky.
A few moments later.
Right, get up.
It's me, John Swammers.
I had to do it.
Don't do it.
Oh shit. No! I should be fine. I should be fine.
Yeet. Don't do it, dog, please. Please forget the kids. Yeet. Please don't need to tag if we get the kids. Oh shit.
Get wrecked!